Well, first and foremost, I want to thank God for the lives of His Excellency, the Governor of Plateau State, for what God has done to his life and his government for keeping him 2 years successfully. As you all know, in the last 2 years, the first 8 months, His Excellency was busy with the tribunal and litigation. And I can say without missing word that the government started proper sometime 2024 after the litigation, because it's just like if you are sick, you are not healthy, you cannot certainly do anything. So as he was facing that litigation, I can say he was not focused to face the government of the state, but to fulfill the righteousness. Yes, it's 2 years, but for the youth of Plateau, the government has done very well, very, very well in terms of youth inclusiveness in government, in terms of youth empowerment, and so on. We just step out of a program here. As you can see, we have many youthful commissioners, many youthful council chairmen, many youthful advisors, and so on. Even in the assembly where I headed, I can tell you without missing word that it's one of the most youthful assembly in the country, and that could have not been possible without the support of the government. We are running an inclusive government, and for the youth, all I can say is that better days ahead. More to that, on the part of our legislation, I can say that the government is doing well, because we came with this government in 2023. Even the stipend for the scholarship of students, I can tell you for free that it is myself that I'm with a motion for the increment of the scholarship for Plateau students, and the government did not waste time. He signed it and ascended it into law, and I can tell you that the scholarship of the Plateau students have been increased. As I speak to you, the Nigerian students, the Plateau students who are in law school, the state government funded their law school bills, and there are, as I speak to you now, there are 23, is it 22? I forget the exact statistics that the state government sponsor for overseas scholarship, and there are so many other programs. Name it. I can just say on the aspect of youth, security, infrastructure, as the government have done well, and the youth of Plateau, all I will say is that let's be united. Let's support the government. Let's pray for the government, from the presidency down to the councillorship, and with the man at the helm of affairs, I'm very certain that more goodies is on the way for the youth on the Plateau.
And thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
For a community to develop, the baton must be handed over to the young people. And as a government, we realize that we need to be accountable to our people. And the Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, the number one constituency is the youth. And we thought that it is wise that we carry them along, that we give them the Plateau picture, that we tell them what His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mufwang has been able to do for the youth in the last 2 years and counting. And we've brought them to speed, and also to prepare them for the challenges ahead, to the opportunities that lie ahead, so that Plateau youth will be ready when the opportunity comes. They will just snatch it. We are trying to have an outsourcing center here in Jos, where they can work for companies abroad while still in Jos, and they will earn dollars. So we thought that our people should understand. That is why we brought the ICT man to speak to them. And we want them to also take advantage of the opportunities in agriculture, so that they become agri-renewers. And we have the special agro-processing zone, which is in Haipang. And just yesterday you saw our governor in talking terms with the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, where the runway in the Yakubu Gowon Airport will be expanded to become a cargo airport. The leader of the legislature, who is a young man, the chief youth of Plateau State, Right Honorable Gabriel Dewan, has also come. To my right, you can see a young man who is in Lazonu Rishewu. Behind me, you can see the general manager of Plamwasa. Young people have been given opportunities, so we're telling them that you also should prepare yourself, so that when the opportunity comes, you're ready and you just take it.